you want to know how to do this very quick, easy hairstyle, I don't know about quick because it may take some of you a couple hours. It took me about 4.5 hours. But if you want to know how to achieve this look, just make sure you stay tuned. Trust me, we all start somewhere. I know that it may seem hard in this video, but you can do it. If you want to save some money and you don't want to spend $300 to $400 on someone doing your hair, and you may only have $25, $30 in your pocket, but you still want to look cute, you can do this. It's very achievable. You can do it, I promise you. Your first try might not be as good as you want, but keep doing it. Trust me. The first time I did boho braids, they were not great. I just kept trying. And now I feel like I have it down to a science on how I like my hair and what size and how many pieces of hair I like. It's all trial and error, but you can do it, I promise you. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to achieve this really good look.
All right, so first we're going to start with parting our hair. I always find that it's easier and faster for me specifically. Some people may do it differently, but for me, going ahead and parting my hair and already getting the hair into its sections makes it so much easier for me. And this makes the braiding, everything go so much faster with the hair and everything being separated. So for this style, I use 2 packs of the X-Pression hair and 1 pack of the Sensationnel Human Blend for the curly pieces. Depending on how much hair you have and how big or small you want to do the braids, just kind of estimate to make sure you have, the right amount of packs of hair that you want specifically for yourself. Now, if you want more curly pieces and you want it to be fuller, then you'll definitely need at least 2 packs. Right here, I am going ahead and tucking in the curly pieces into the braid. I am going to go ahead and slow down my next braid for you guys so I can walk you through, how to attach the braid and how to attach the curly pieces. Trust me, this is definitely trial and error. When I first started doing this, it was so hard for me, but I'm telling you, you can get this look and it can be affordable. You do not have to spend so much money doing your hair. In the past, I found that I like my boho braids to be more fuller. So sometimes I've done 2 pieces of curly hair, 3 pieces, but for this look, I use 4 pieces of curly hair on each braid to give me the fullness that I like using. After you're done with the braid, you definitely want to make sure you have some scissors. You see all those flyaways right there on that braid? You have to clean it up. If you do not clean it up, it is going to look a mess. All right, so this is the slowed down clip for you, and I'm going to go ahead and explain to you. So you're going to take a piece of braiding hair. You are going to split it in half. You are going to, I don't know how to explain it, but you're going to wrap it around each other and you're going to make like a loop. Then you're going to take one part of it, keep it together. You're going to take the other side, pull it up, and make sure it's into 3 pieces like a braid. Okay? Then you're going to take the braiding hair, make sure you hold it steady into 3 sections still. And then you're going to take your hair and you're going to put your hair that is separated onto that middle piece right there of the braiding hair. Then you're going to take the braiding hair, put it all the way at the bottom of your scalp, and take your fingers and twist and wrap the braiding hair around it. And this is basically what you're going to do the whole time. Make sure you're holding the braiding hair down to your scalp to secure the braid. And you're just going to keep wrapping the hair around, basically around that first little middle strand that you had initially did on your hair. And you just keep wrapping and braiding, wrapping and braiding. Do not be discouraged. Trust me, this braiding process takes time. I have been braiding my hair since I was probably like 10 years old. I initially first started out with baby doll hairs. So if you don't know how to braid, especially on yourself, I would definitely suggest, braiding on someone else's hair first or attaching braiding hair to someone else's head first. That way it would be easier for you. So when I get far enough down into the braid, I basically switch my hands over. This helps me secure the curly pieces. So you're going to attach the curly piece to that middle piece of hair in the back of the braid. You always want to attach the curly piece from behind the braid. This way it's secure. And then typically what I'll do is I will braid the curly piece down as far as I want it to go to secure it. That is key to making sure that the curly pieces do not fall out of the braid, because they will. Trust me, if it is not secure in the braid, it's going to fall out. I'm going to show you guys one more time how to secure the curly piece really quickly. So you see, I'm going to stop right there. In a second, I'm going to stop, hold the middle piece. You see how I took it behind the braid, tucked it in, and then you're just going to continue braiding like normal. That's literally all you're going to do. Then when you're done, make sure you have some styling mousse, honey. You gotta put some styling mousse foam on these braids to secure it, lock everything in place, and make sure you're putting it on the curly pieces as well. That's gonna make everything pop. It's gonna bring life to your hair.
I'm not a professional. However, we can make it look professional on a budget, okay? So, if you guys like this video, let me know if you want more. If you also want more videos on how to style your boho braids, I can also make a video about that. I just did like a cute little side bang here right now, and like with a high pony. This is my go-to style. I always love this whenever I do boho braids, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.